What's a prank someone has done that was straight up malicious? In high school, my brother was friends with the school drug dealer, M. It was a small private school, so there was only one and everyone knew who he was. M eventually got caught stealing pills from his parents, and they sent him to some fancy rich kid rehab. A month or so later, my brother called M after he was supposed to have gotten home, just to check up and see how he was doing. M's sister answered and passed on the sad news that M had taken his own life while in rehab. We were all shocked when we heard, but my brother took it especially hard. M was his best friend. A week later, M turned up back at school. Obviously, this was a bit of an emotional roller coaster for my brother. Relief, confusion, betrayal. M thought it was hilarious that his prank had worked so well. Bro took the smart route, though he continued pretending that M was dead until they graduated and never had to see each other again. What are you proud to say you have never done? 37 male here and never sent an unsolicited D-pic. I've never been arrested. Heroin. Done a lot of things, but never touched heroin. I've somehow avoided 2 girls 1 cup after all these years. I spent almost 2 years in heavy addiction to opiates. I never once stole anything from my friends and family in order to feed my addiction. I lied about being an addict and many other things. I hurt my family and scared my friends and all the mess that goes with being an addict, and completely derailed my life, but I never stole from them. Edit for clarity. I was employed the whole time. I didn't steal from anybody or ask for money under false pretenses. What is something you simply can't understand why people enjoy? Lip syncing in TikTok. Child beauty pageant events. ASMR mouth sounds. TV shows like The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. Videos of people being obnoxiously loud in a pathetic attempt at being funny. Loud is not funny. Cave diving. Videos of YouTubers annoying, harassing, or terrorizing random people. To me, pranks are supposed to have a tongue-in-cheek element to it where both people leave with mirth about what happened. I don't understand the mindset of enjoying a situation that just left the victims stressed out and upset. It just makes the world worse, and more often than not the guys making these videos just seem like bullies to me. The comments are already 90% pointing out to the fact that people are not your props and that if something happens to the YouTuber, they have it coming. But people still tune in. Go fucking figure. What's one thing you've never told anyone but will tell us? Before your cell phone kept track of birthdays, I used to remind my husband's friends and family about his birthday so he'd get a lot of birthday greetings. It totally made him happy that everyone remembered his birthday. I had a neighbor who was an older lady and didn't have much extra money. She had a dog she couldn't afford to take to the vet regularly. The dog was everything to her. I would tell her I was going to take her dog to the dog park to play a couple of times a week. He was friends with my dog anyway, so it was no big deal. Once a year, one of those trips was taking the dog to the vet. I never told her or any of my neighbors because I didn't want to embarrass her. I slip money in my sister's and best friend's purses or drawers at their houses. Neither of them will directly take money from me, so I hide it around their houses. I don't think either of them have figured out it's me. What's the weirdest thing a medical professional has casually said to you? After destroying my knee riding BMX at 17, the emergency surgeon said, "Wow, really fucked that up." 10 years later and another serious knee injury from riding, I saw the same surgeon. He did a great job on the first one. First words out of his mouth were, "I remember you. Fucked up the other one, huh?" Back pain. I'm not young. Doctor just said basically, "Well, that's just life for you. You're tall, so I'm just going to end up being a hunched over 90-year-old? Lol, you're not going to see 90. Pardon? How many tall old people have you ever seen? Oh yeah, okay.